What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy, the homie Curt, back with another YouTube video, another beat tutorial video, and this one gonna be a little more quicker than the last one. I ain't gonna have you sitting here for another 30 minutes. Today, we gonna get into how to use effects on your beats. So we gonna get into this one. So today, I'm gonna use gross beat. So we're gonna use gross beat today, strictly gross beat, everything gross beat. So we're gonna get straight into this, using the same beat from the first vid. Go ahead and get into this. So this is the old, well, this is the same beat. So yeah, we still on this one. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into the effects, man. And so when you do the effects, your main objective is, well, if you're doing the whole beat, go to your master track. If you want something individually, you know, you want to affect on, like, basically, let's say I want to affect on the melody, on the purity. Bam. What you'll do, make sure it's in the mixer track. Yes, sir. And then, boom, I didn't even realize I didn't do this for the first video, but yeah, you can put an effect of whichever one you want to do. So usually, I go to the EQ. So that's just something simple. Bam, bam. Tweak it around. It seems like it's in the background. Not too loud, but yeah, basically just mess around with the EQ. So that's one effect I usually do, like melodies and chords. Something down, low end. Mix it up. But that was an example. Melody, if you want to do a whichever way you want to do it, whatever makes the beat flow with your vision, because everything is how you want it to be from the beginning to the end. So yeah, we got that. So if you want to do a gross beat, you can do the same thing. Like, you put a gross beat on the melody or something. You do the same thing. For example, we're doing that today. You put a gross beat on there too. But what we're doing today is putting a gross beat on the whole beat, so you can get this little rhythm in your beats, and it's not just plain dry all the way. So what we're gonna do is go to our master track. What I'm gonna do is drop down, grab gross beat, and this is something I do on most all my beats. I use almost the same patterns, but not too much. Just put it here and there, maybe one in the beginning, one in the middle, one at the end, type of thing. Don't want to just overdo it, and don't want to make things repetitive, for sure. So what I usually do, come down here, go to your master track, go to gross beat, and what you'll do is right click whatever this little knob is. Right click that, and what you'll do is create an automation clip. Bam. That will bring that down here. So gross beat is down there. I'll show you right here. But what you want to do is bring these knobs all the way down, because if you have these knobs up, that means the gross beat is in effect, and it's, let me show you. So if you do it like this, if you keep all these knobs up, you keep those up, watch this. Gross beat would be like in effect 100%. So I'm gonna just throw this little, I usually use this, I don't know what the heck this is called, but I use this on most of my beats. So this is what happens if you leave these two knobs up. So that's the gross beat effect using 100% while these knobs is up. So if you bring those down, then the gross beat will be in effect. Beat is normal. So to put those in effect, what you'll do is find whatever section that you want to put the effect on, and I don't want to say don't overdo it, but just be very precise on which area you want to put it. So what helps me is click up here and click the lines. This actually helps a lot, because you don't got to do every little detail when it comes to trying to put your lines on the exact line. Because if you don't have this line on here, watch. I'll put a bam, and look, look how easy it is just to get over. Well, as far as if you're on the line, watch, bam, 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 bam. See, it's more easier. So I would utilize that. Utilize this for sure to help make your beat making process more easier. So back to the dang gross beat. What I'm doing right now, just putting it in a specific area so it can go into effect for, for like right before it goes to the next bar. That's usually how I use mine. Just put it before the next bar and let it transition into that. Something like this. Yeah, something like that. So not all of it, or not 100% all the time is gonna be right there. It's gonna be a hit or something, because sometimes you gotta go up in there and tweak it, or you might have to put it somewhere else. I just put it on the beginning just to get a little idea of how it works. But yeah, usually I put these all the way at the end on my beat. So this is where I'm gonna put this all the way down here. I usually put all the way down here, all the way down to the last, before the last outro. Usually put a gross beat on this specific end. This is how I do my beats. Twist on there, so that's what I usually put that gross beat specific pattern at my beats at the end. Usually that's what I do for at the end, just to put a little twist and not make it too basic at the end. Just make it a little twist, get you on your feet, and on to the next. So the next gross beat that I use is the stutter, and of course the repeat. And I will show you the stutter and the repeat. Usually, I like the repeat more than the stutter. The stutter works for some beats, probably fast ones. No, not fast ones. I say mid-tempo beats. The stutter is good, but the repeat, yeah, that repeat is a home run. I'll for sure say that. Use that more so in all my beats than the stutter. So yeah, the stutter, not stutter. The repeat. Repeat. So this is how the repeat works. So where is it at? Alright, boom. So the repeat. Repeat is basically just a repeat of the dang beat. So we're gonna something like that. So that's basically what the repeat is, just repeating the beat. And so you got all these different types that you want to go with. Well, not different types. You got these, and then halftime. These is, I think it goes into halftime. I'm not even sure. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and go with, usually I put my beats with this repeat. You can actually put them in the beginning. You can put them right after the intro. You can put them in the middle of your verse type stuff. It all depends on how you want to make your beat. Usually how I do mine, I just keep it simple, straightforward, and keep them probably the repeat. I'll put the repeat, I ain't even gonna lie, I usually either do it in the chorus, middle of the verse, or before the verse. That's how I do the repeat gross beat. So what we gonna do today, let's let's put it right before the verse. Let's try this one. See how this sounds. Sometimes happen. It might mess up, or it might not sound how you was expecting. So what you'll do is go into this gross beat and figure out which one really goes with the beat. So repeat D didn't work, so let's try repeat E. Let's see if that one works better. Okay, that one actually works. Let's try it. Sometimes this actually helps. Putting the beat be way before instead of close to the gross beat effect. So let's see if this works. repeat E. So it is that one. So sometimes you got to go up in here, click this one, click multiple ones just to see which one goes with the beat. Now, in my opinion, I think repeat B might be the best one to go with. It's not extra, it's not too much, it's real simple, straightforward. They all sound the same sometimes when you're making them. So this one, I might have to like tweak it in a little bit. I probably have to bring it out. Sometimes that be the only thing you gotta do is just bring it out a little bit more. Bring it out just a tad bit over. So yeah, just gotta mess with it, and see what works. Because I'm thinking I might have to do this a little bit. Oh wait. Whenever this happens too, just right click, that'll go away. That happens all the time, pimp. But yeah, let's go ahead and try this again. See? I feel like this would work. Alright, all about trial and error. So that didn't work. So overall, sometimes if it don't work in a specific area, all you gotta do is just delete this joint, delete that joint, and put it in a different area. So this didn't work before the verse. Let's try before the this didn't work before the verse. Let's try during the verse. So you're gonna try this one because I know repeat it will work one of these areas. Like it ain't what I was really hoping for or trying to go for, but it does the job. It gets the job done. So I ain't gonna be mad about that one. So there, there goes the that was the gross beat effect on the repeat. So now that's the repeat. Now we're gonna go to the stutter. Now the stutter is it's simple, straightforward. You should already know what that one is. It's just a stutter on the beat. Bam, bam. So here we go. Go ahead and get that. Where is that? Create automation clip. And bam. Alright, so we're going to bring these down. So it won't be stuttering all through the beat. And we're going to see where, oh, whoa. Anytime you accidentally delete one of your tracks on your beat, what can help to just bring it back real quick is hit that control, left click over, hit control B. Bam. Real simple, real easy in case you accidentally delete your 808s or your claps. Because I for sure do that all the time. So, let's go and get into this stutter. That was the stutter, and that was just one of them. Actually, I think that was just the. Oh wait a minute. I don't think that even. Wow. That didn't even do anything. That's crazy. So yeah, stutter. I usually go with number 4. I usually go with stutter 4. That's always a hit. It never misses. Sometimes on some beats it might not work, but that's just specifically the stutter probably. So usually I go with the stutter 4. Go ahead and go up in here. Stutter 4 plus I use the get a little gated thing, adds a little more effects on it. So yeah, I usually do that all the time with the stutter. And this is how it's set. Add a little effect on that gated. On everything. It adds a little effect on there. Goes a long way. Just add a little extra effects on it. And that's pretty much all the effects that I really use on my beats. What I'll usually do is bring the stutter not the stutter. I actually bring the repeat. Where's the repeat? Damn. Right here. Right in the course. Right in the course. Usually put my repeats right there. Go ahead and try this. Sometimes it's not going to be 100% how you envision how it want to sound, but as long as it gets the job done, you'll be alright. Ain't gonna do too much on the beat, and that's one thing as well. You don't want to put too much effects and all this crazy stuff on a beat, especially if it's a laid back beat. Like, you can't be doing all that. Now, if you got some up tempo stuff, then yeah, I say go crazy on the effects, do it up, and make it sound how you want it to. Oh dang, I almost hit the mic. Make it sound how you want to make it sound, like a banger. But yeah, man, this is the gross beat effects that I put on my beats. This is usually my go-to. These are the ones that I use almost on all beats. If not each one of them, I use at least one or two. So yeah, the gross beat edition of this video. All right, so before we get up out of there, we're gonna go ahead and go over the beats. Just go over the gross beats that we put the effects in. Just go ahead and get another last look at them, just to get a little closer look on how they sound, in case you forgot or in case you want to go back again. We're gonna go ahead and go back in these, check these out, and we'll get up out of here. Before I have to go in that. So this one is the stutter. This is the stutter right here. No, whoa. I am in the wrong area. This is not supposed to be that. Whoa. I done messed up the whole vid, because this is repeat, that's stutter. See, I done messed up. It's all good. We still learning. Alright, so yeah, that was a stutter. I messed up on the last one. So that was the stutter. This is the repeat right here. So we can go ahead and check that out when we come back. But yeah, I just realized that I messed up. Stutter right there. That was a stutter effect during the verse. And then over in the chorus, we got the repeat down here. Go ahead and check that one out. So yeah, we got the repeat on the chorus. So that was a little look at the repeat. And then towards the end, what I usually do is where I put the towards the outro. I don't know what this effect is called. I just call it I'll call it a flagger. I don't know how to call it. It's just a little, makes the beat like not go away, but kind of go away in a certain way, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah. On it at the end. So that was the gross beat effect at the end. Not sure what to call it. Not sure. It's not called flagger, but let me see what it's called, because I do not know what it's called. See, it doesn't have a name. It just says basic 8. See, thought it had a name, but basic 8. So that was basic 8 from gross beat. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys sticking with the video. Appreciate you guys checking this video out. Go ahead and leave a like on the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe on the video. I keep saying video. I need to stop doing that. But yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, sub, and click the notification bells, because we are dropping more videos. We are dropping more in the future. We're gonna keep being consistent on these videos. Not gonna post one and then go disappear for 2 weeks. So being consistent. Till then, I see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good one. Catch y'all on the next one.